if you will. Double commit, but it's okay. TRK has it covered. Drawley actually buys a lot of time for K-Corp to get set too low on boost for Falcons. Killers will make sure he gets the pass out. TRK will strike first for Falcons.
Great job from TRK on transition. Killers doing an excellent job just weaving around that 50, and you could see Vatira on that.
In conversation for the best team in the world, but hang on a second. K-Corp also have a couple of players on the other side who have been in that conversation. Drawley was behind that last shot. Roll-off down, and Killers will collect.
Nice try there from Karmikor on that transition. The attack just happened a little too slow. You could see Atao trying to get it reset. That ball popped off a little far.
Ready for any option that Drawley could have picked. Atto still with control. Neutral hop down. Vatira close by, couldn't get the touch.
Oh, that's a huge couple of 50s from Ruas. I like the idea from Atao, and unfortunately TRK beats the defense. Atao trying to get in his bag over on that Falcons side. Just lost the ball at the end there in the transition from Falcons. Ruas, look at him just bullying Vatira, not letting him get back. Challenges, because here comes Vatira into the corner. He wins his boost, but he gets turned to smoke for it. Drawley, no passing option, tries to go near post. Killers equal to it. That one's cleared up field right at K-Corp, and thankfully it will go in. Unfortunate miscue from Falcons. A little bit greedy on the passing lane. Goes right to the opposition.
I definitely thought Vatira missed that. That was so pretty. Oh, man.
That's what I'm saying, man. The center's dangerous.
They don't get it, though. K-Corp going down the field. It's awkward. Killers could not get control of his car. Lost the ball as well. Drawley punishes.
Atao, nice try here, just floating, and the fake flip reset kind of hamstrings Killers, and the landing gets him.
Cleared out down the field to K-Corp's right corner. Misses the boost. Killers actually might have a spot here. He does make it awkward, but it's saved. But here's still in trouble. That was one of the most awkward defensive stops I've ever seen.
I got a sign.
Well, while Drawley hasn't had success with the double taps, that was an incredible save. So easy to get that ball squeezed in between you and the post. And finally, TRK finds the cannon shot.
Yeah, not going to make it back fast enough this time, KC. Killers doing a great job. Nice 50. More importantly, it's the pinch pass. Catches Drawley off. Drawley thinks
TRK will buy some time. Ruas has to size this up. Vatira's on the push. That should be easy enough for Ruas.
Drawley, very patient challenge. That one will sneak through. TRK is not going to make it. Atao finds a beautiful challenge, and almost, you can't believe how it just slips by everybody and just rolls in.
TRK will force the flip reset here. Falcons have not been able to dictate pace of play.
And you know, K-Corp, 6 demos in the last game, 4 of them in that 3 or so minute overtime, and that's just in Drawley back post. They don't even need the demo here, just shoot it.
What are they looking at? Comes down the clear out, and I mean, you're just gonna have to pray the right position for it.
Forced to make a save, and a continuation touch.
KC, every time Falcons get a little bit something going for them, there's a little shot.
Oh, nice.
The demo doesn't matter. We all got smoked, and so did KC.
You thought maybe for a second KC gonna pull it off. Nice save from Vatira through the smoke. I mean, that's tough. The ball was almost completely obscured. From TRK. Drawley, excellent 50, and that one's poked high and aiming top right corner. Killers will track back and stop. Ross got a cut with 0 here, tries to put it on frame. There's TRK, and that's going to be a win. Falcons tie up the series.
Killers hustled so hard on this play to get this 50. And you see Atto, the bump actually ruined his push back. It stopped his momentum. Will certainly help you keep possession. Vatira hustles. Gets back to the ball quickly. Vatira. Well, the whifty, and just a whiff afterwards. And here comes Falcons off and in. 1-0.
The rare opportunity throughout this series, they actually get an aerial touch through the center that isn't immediately challenged. Finally slips by Atao at the midfield line, and what happened? Falcons holding on to this lead. Drawley will need a little bit of help from Vatira in the midfield. Tight rotation from Atao with only 29. Chips it off the backboard to himself, looking for the bump. There's Drawley backside, and that's good enough.
Man, I simply don't know how pros handle anything these days. Like, is he going to go for a 50? Is he just going to leave his car? Like, every time you see this, and this was just standard afterward, but it was set up by
chip forward. Killers 1v1 should have it, no trouble with 100 boost, and he will collect his own corner as well. If TRK hits that demo, Falcons probably win this game. Unfortunately, comes up empty, and back back the other way. Drawley puts one in with 12 on the clock.
Drawley is camping downfield, waiting for the opportunity. No boost. Pre-flip into the touch to beat him by picks.
That being said, long way to go. 3 minutes, it's still 0-0. K-Corp can be playing a great game, but as I was saying, you can be playing a great game, but look what happens with one little tiny mistake. It just goes straight to your own net. Whoops, my bad, guys. I might have overcooked my approach here.
Absolute thunderbolt.
Good aggression, and Vatira just continuing to try and put killers in a blender. Nice delaying touch and good exchange there from Falcons, but a towel all over it. Dude is picking his spot in the midfield, and KC says, yeah, we own goal. We're still in the driver's seat, baby, 1-1.
That's right, demos have been crucial, and they keep on blowing them up. How many times? Oh, we didn't see anything worth going for there. And then again, near the end of regulation, KC were able to score at the end of the last game to steal it. Now they get another touch. Vatira looking for a bump. Goal!
But there's time. A Tau scores a huge one, but you get one shot if you're Falcons. Look at TRK having to stutter step on the goal line, and the shot to the tank.
Vatira's got Falcons spinning and spinning, and they cannot find their footing. No time left. They got the kickoff, and it's way too hard. Carmi Corp take down Team Falcons at the Esports World Cup.
Ball and the pressure alive. It is just off the mark for Vitality, but they're coming in full swing.
Exotic was going for blood right there, and now the shot catches Vitality out. It was all Vitality at the beginning of this game. This is the first attack. Zen tried to clear that to the corner, but a little touch set up
opportunities from Vitality that are just off the mark. And I don't know if this is just a speed thing or what, but right now, that is the hindrance to Vitality ending up on the board. Not this time, though. Exotic already up, makes the catch and the shot.
And great bump as well. Monkey Moon in net, harassing Archie as well. That opened up the gap on the backboard, allowing...
Behind, but that's not going to stop Zen. Another chance. Gone wayside. He's going to try it here. A lot of these shots are so slow.
Oh,
not this one.
The 50 from Exotic. You saw the miss from Oli earlier, stretched the defense from GK. They got out of position. They didn't really recover. GK shuts it down, and now going for goal. Zen has to keep this out, but Team Vitality are reeling a bit.
It's actually an incredible defensive opportunity for them, but it's not going to last long. Vitality not only on low boost, but was also having to avoid all the bumps and the demos that were coming their way. You can see Oli hit Exotic on the way back out. And GK
misses that ball, making things awkward for Zen, who has to commit a lot of boost to that touch, and now goes for a big boom, does get it up and over Joyo. And I mean, this game is confusing right now. A miss, that was a giga boom from Zen.
That's a tough one to watch.
Trying to get as much pressure going as possible, and now fakes the hit. It does open up a shot opportunity for Monkey Moon, but no goal now. Rebound back into the middle. Team Vitality starting to suffocate GK.
We've been seeing this plan also kind of in motion for a minute now. Vitality pretty much is aware that the best way to get around GK...
trying to take too much time, and you can see Exotic picking up the pace. The speed increase, catching GK out. But that mistouch, oh man, that is going to hurt for Monkey Moon.
That is really frustrating too. It's a rare awkward touch. He kind of just got
going out of the play. Didn't have much boost to go up for that. Felt it was too risky. Good beat by Exotic on the first defender. Goes for a bump, setting up a shot for Monkey Moon, but it's contested. Rebound to Zen, and Zen puts it away.
There's those rebound plays I was talking about. As soon as you saw it come out too, you just knew there was going to be Zen full committing. In motion. Zen, one more touch to his name. Exotic, like you were talking about, has been all over this ball throughout this series. It's going to be left to Zen off the ceiling, high, down, shot, in.
And there's more prime Zen. Just get Zen the ball to pass out Monkey Moon. Let Zen take it off his hands. The double tap off the ceiling. That was scary for Exotic. Got a little bit greedy on the boost, leaving the net open. Had that been on target, ooh, that would have been bad for Vitality, but Monkey Moon going for a shot again, and again it's saved, but the rebound is there, and you want Zen to be the one taking that rebound shot.
Oh my gosh, I love this too. On the bottom, you see the nosedive down.
He has boost, goes for a bump play, trying to open up a shot for his teammate, but Vitality clogged the lane, was able to get the stop.
GK has done so many attempts. This is the third one, and it will work. 3 times, I guess, is the charm. If you want to do that drop-down pass to your teammate, a crazy fake down to the infield for GK. We're gonna see how quickly that follow comes in. Instead, Zen calls off and allows Monkey Moon the time and space, but GK clear out.
Good job by Oli beating 2. He's in a 1v1 and gets the job done. Oli! It's a one-man show.
This is just pure patience to look at the timing
from the grand finals here at the Esports World Cup.
GK.
That would be a Cinderella story.
I mean, you want to talk Cinderella story, the fact that they've even been able to, oh my gosh.
How does this pass make it through, Herc?
It's a fairy tale.
Monkey Moon, it looked like maybe he side flipped, got a little bit out of position, needed to able to put away a lot of rebound opportunities when Team Vitality can generate them. And now we see GK on the attack. The fake by Oli, the catch. Archie with the flick goal.
At the end of the day, this is just clinical. Left down, pure control.
So precise from Archie. A beautiful play in a huge moment. That might be enough to send GK to the grand finals if they can hold on.
It really could be, as he does another one. Archie on the road to sending GK to a GF.
Archie having a game right now, are on a roll, and they have the belief. We do see a fake kickoff strategy coming out from Team Vitality, a hard hit off the backboard, the drop down pass, it hits off at the bar, the posts, and finally does get cleaned up by Zen, and this is a huge play for Vitality to be able to convert off this kickoff field. GK happy to waste as much time as they possibly can. Zen on the attack, goes for a ground pitch pass, pops up crazily. That was an insane pass, and Zen will receive it back and scores.
Vitality are going back to what they do best, spotting each other. You saw Zen do the quick cut.
I don't know how he got
still
that.
not enough to get this ball in that net.
That looked like a routine Zen double tap, and it goes bar out. Devastating, but Monkey Moon is there to right the ship, and Team Vitality have tied it up.
When Vitality needed him most, he absolutely stepped up. Zen
This is a weird position for GK to be in. Joyo a little bit lost in rotation. Does get a hand up on this play. Oli back down to the ground, rebound out, contested by Oli, but it's going to bounce across net. This one is in! An impossible angle from Zen!
Zen is back!
Oh my! What a shot! Joyo getting blocked by Exotic. Monkey Moon tipping it up over 1. Doesn't grab the corner boost, but does get the rebound out to Zen. Oli with the backflip save.
It's a floater in front, all 3 members of GK. That's what it takes to keep Vitality back.
Zen putting that shot on target, but GK defense ready. That shot gonna catch the Team Vitality defense out. We'll take another look on the replay and see what happened.
I mean, it's just over him. It's as simple as that.
Archie helps out with a big clear.
Big ups from Monkey Moon too for shadowing this ball so well. Playing this one very patiently. You already see Zen getting ready. Reset over 1. Just the nastiest touch from Zen. You felt the synergy all the way from back here. Zen just waiting for the moment to jump up. Vitality opted to play the more aggressive game when GK have that ball. Squishy save to keep this out from Joyo. Archie just wants control of the ball, but it's so low that the shot comes in. Vitality find their lead with less than a minute on the clock.
And Monkey Moon is
Exotic still line of defense, and Zen works together with him to try and get Vitality some sort of a shot opportunity, but it continues to fly away. Joyo and GK get the lead!
This is fortunate for Joyo. I mean, he runs out of boost. Watch, Joyo has nothing. Can't boost up to this ball to get the flick, but he himself.
GK double demo from Archie!
Double for Archie. Can GK leverage that into a goal? Doesn't look like it. Monkey Moon going for the flip reset and somehow is denied. How is that blocked by Archie? Archie racing for that corner boost, does steal it. Zen has nothing, does find a pass over to Exotic. Archie has to be careful here. This is dangerous, and it's a goal!
The Vitality set up to tie the game. Exotic completely forces through
50 to the corner. Oli keeps it in the Vitality corner. Exotic pushing it up the side while Archie's there. Exotic doesn't want to let Archie have a free look. It's awkward for Monkey Moon, and Oli pounces! GK perform another miracle!
The fairy tale continues!
Get any big points here. Falcons, they still sit first. It's not going to be the position they wanted to end the Rocket League on for either of these orgs.
And Team Vitality have started this game better, having plenty of pressure. Monkey Moon leaves this one towards Exotic. Recently said, if anyone could shoot a ball to win a world championship in Monkey Moon's eyes, it would be Exotic. This is why.
It's great call.
First game has gone, and Team Vitality have a slender lead, but Falcons, I would say, have been edging it in the midfield play.
I like seeing the Falcons flags in the audience as well. I'm sure Vitality can see it, but they did not see that one coming. Roas sends two Vitality players straight to the shops, fakes them as they both have to jump, and he has a completely vacant top right spot he can send the ball to.
That's really hard to know
what's that noise. It's like ping pong. I don't know what that was.
Ping-ponging it.
Oh, that's the noise that you made.
Monkey Moon and Vitality take game one. They ping-ponged it to victory.
They have indeed. It's a decent shot from Zen, but worst case, it still makes the defender jump. And Zen then makes Killers jump more confident shooting than we could have seen this be 2 or 3. They've shot directly at the keeper multiple times. It's been quick saves, but not the hardest in the world, I don't think. That one's high, floating. Questions are asked and answered within seconds. 2-0, 40 seconds remain.
Yeah, that's smart there from Roas. Didn't go for pure pace or power. Saw where Zen and Exotic were covering, but it was read well by TRK.
The Falcons hand gestures too, flying high as Falcons are so far in this game. The 1-0 is suiting them quite nicely. Roas to the ceiling, a ground. What can you do when Roas breaks the sound barrier?
Oh, it's putting on a showing on the reset as well. Talk about threading the needle. That was destroying
the Falcons. A minute and a half in, and they look that bit more galvanized than Vitality, who entered the stage downtrodden, but still tens of thousands between these places.
Oh, here comes Zen, though. I mean, it is a nice goal, but it didn't go at 458 miles per hour, so, you know, I don't know if I'm that bothered, Zen. Sorry, mate.
Sorry, Zen. It's a little touch, though. Straight down from Killers is a nice 50 in the end way. He's not quite as shouty, not quite as loud, but has still got the competitor bone in his body.
And Exotic's gonna... Oh, be absolutely red is the end of that sentence.
And Exotic, his emotion didn't change. He goes up for that, and then he gets beaten, and he's just like, okay. All righty then.
Oh, Monkey with the skimmer. They're all at it. Killers at the own goal attempt. This is great fun.
And Exotic now onto the ceiling at 50 boost. The double tap is on. Instead, he leaves it for his teammate. Monkey Moon with the leveling goal.
Monkey Moon with the bouncer as well to add to the freestyle flair. Look at that from Exotic. He fakes it out. And then that is a very, very intelligent finish from Monkey
to get to it. Exotic in a 2v1. He beats the 1, doesn't beat the 2. Right in the back, Zen again with 100 boost. The strong air dribble into dunk. It's open. And Exotic, just in front of the line, gives Vitality the lead.
Makes up for the wonder dunk earlier as well. You said he remained stoic when it happened, and that is why Exotic had the feeling he wouldn't get a chance. That was a shooting chance for him, but he couldn't quite connect the way he wanted.
He needed quite a lot of boost, I think, to get around those balls. Good chance, though, as the Killers gets a shot on target. Roas has his saved away. Killers is up in a flash to secure the 4th for Falcons and the 8th in this match.
Brilliant follow-up from Killers. Ruas had power on his shot. Monkey Moon made a decent save, but Killers was in this game on the line, honestly. I think as soon as these guys step on the pitch, all they care about is victory. Exotic floor pitch. I'm ready for something fun.
I mean, Zen, he sees the reset chance, fakes it out. Monkey Moon, he has the ambition, he still has the winning gene, and I love Zen shying away from the ball here. TRK has to dodge a bump and then boom.
I see why. Wanted his teammates to get some boost and get something going. There's a center boost there if anybody fancies it. Not sure who's going to win that race, but here's Monkey Moon in front of a goal. It's Zen in the end. Lovely play there from Team Vitality, and that was all from Monkey Moon's choice to get it long. Monkey Moon, who is officially greater than the Falcons.
In the 4th match.
Here we are, but that's a great touch as well from Ruas. He wants to get the flip reset here up against Zen. Can Zen read it? Not when he's being bumped, actually. Yes, he can when he's being bumped.
It's open.
How on earth did he do that? The turnaround's complete. Is Zen going to get the steal? He doesn't quite. He looks frustrated, but he'll take the goal for his teammate.
And Cassio, the coach, hand on his shoulder saying, well done, you did everything there. Sets up Exotic. Championship Sunday level save. Vitality, they move themselves away from level and get another goal.
Yeah, I'm hoping we get to see that save again later, but what a punch that is there from TRK, who finishes what he started as well. A great touch from him. How did he read this? So Zen had the 100 boost, and he just stops. He just stops, lets Zen hit himself against it.
Into whatever he can here. Monkey Moon and Zen both commit on it. And we saw that happen in the games that they ended up doing pretty poorly in. It was a double kill between those two players. The full court carry from Ruas is shut down. Killers can shoot though, and it's a dagger through Vitality.
Killers can shoot, the understatement of the century. One of the finest attackers in Rocket League. And Exotic and Zen in front of him.
Let's just go for it. A gentleman's agreement, no sitting back, no being wimps. Let's just have as many goals as we possibly can. It is so aggressive as well as Killers actually getting it over towards TRK for the first goal. It ends up going to the bottom corner. I was going to make the point about Killers being such an incredible player when you look at his offensive capability, not necessarily on the ball, and how much boost they're going to be having as they need to defend nice and quickly. Exotic with a 50, as far as Monkey Moon. To Zen, but with a whiff. Now Killers in a 2v1 versus Monkey Moon. A dunk low. And you just felt it written in the stars that Killers was getting a goal.
That first touch was the tempter. Go on, Monkey Moon, I dare you. Go for it. It's your ball. Psych.
Game 6. No North American teams here to lose on this map. It's going to either be Falcons going through or Vitality taking us to Champions Field.
They'll still find a way, the North American teams, but it's currently the European team that are finding a way here. Early doors, and that's precisely what you want after a tactical timeout. 1-0 Vitality. Zen dusts two of them pace.
I love that. And Zen going for these skims. If they play a little bit looser, it may well end up with a game number 7 and just about wrangled in. Despite Zen's save is an equaliser from the Falcons.
Falcons trying to kill Vitality's fight in this game, series and club championship. Zen has to go back now as well. Ruas pumps it forwards, has the boost to chase this one, goes for the waterfall. Anybody following up? There's Killers, but now counter-attack. Exotic, surely he's going to put this one away. Zen helps it along. Vitality, it looked like they'd be countered, but that was part of their plan.
I mean, Falcons, they must have seen that moment as we can win it here. That was their moment, and they just as well wanted it to be perfect, just needed it a little bit more on target. Monkey Moon challenges, low boost again. Zen's the only one with any, and he's now in the other half. Monkey Moon picks up 100. Exotic jumps with nothing, and he jumps at Ghost as TRK haunts the Golden Hornets.
That is how you take an opportunity. Ruas nudged Exotic out of the way.
Chance here to work around one, then a pinch round another.
Zen got a demo, then stole the 100, and I was thinking Falcons could be in trouble here until Ruas got a pixel-perfect pinch to get the ball back to Falcons' safety. But Vitality do come forwards in the end. End-to-end stuff, Vitality equalise.
And it went from 0 to 100 seconds remaining. What a touchdown from Zen.
But now here's Ruas, his twin. Can't do anything with the ball. Exotic has it under his spell. TRK nips in there. 4 more seconds to another overtime. Vitality's second Game 7 overtime in a row. If this hits the floor, which it probably will, but...
No, it's going to be Killers. It's going to be a chance. It's going to be an own goal! Vitality throw it away in the death. Monkey Moon thought he was challenging 2. It ends up up as 3.
It's agony for Team Vitality, but jubilation for the Falcons.
They tried to bump Oli off that corner. Archie, tough position for him, but K-Corp's shot's not quite on target. Archie gets deleted. Oli tries to cover.
Such fast recovery. Drally's past 1. Drally might go all the way through. He does. What a dunk to force it through the defender and get it inside of the post.
He makes his car all long. No chance you're gonna get through.
A game and a bit into the grand final. Drally's looking great. Atto is already having a phenomenal day. Tira could easily be the tournament MVP at this point. Oh, it's going to be open. Drally puts it home 1-0 again, this time earlier in the game.
Drally's always finding himself in this type of position. He kicks Joyo out of the way. Archie was coming down and he helps control. Demo gives a little bit of space. He tried to size that 50 up on his way back down. K-Corp will not give the ball up.
And they just have so many more free touches. Vatira with the irritable bump pass. Oh, shell shot. Drally again makes it 2.
I mean, it's Vatira. You just can't lose any of your touches here. Gets underneath it, gets the bump. That's just brutal, dude. At least kick the ball away. Great effort on that second attempt. Again, midfield line. They're not winning any of these touches. They lost 3 50s in a row. This shot is free, and the goal is freer. Atto, 1-0.
It's just coming so naturally to them. Once again, Oli overthinks it. He was worried about getting dunked on.
Joyo would love to add his name to that total. Got the reset after the ball bounced off the ceiling. Quick pass, getting harassed. GK denied their first goal.
Running up the scoreline on both sides of the scoreboard. They're the kind of team who cause so much chaos that both them and their opponents can score goals. But KC have nullified all of that. Oh, no, okay. No perfect sweep. Archie puts in a top corner shot.
Well, hello, Archie. Welcome to the grand finals. It's so good to see you. What a beautiful touch. Everyone was set up for something to be set back to them and not set up to play the ball off the bump, so it's cleared back downfield.
GK trying to give KC a taste of their own medicine. Oh, careful. Oh, what save. Oli with a crossbar pitch save. It goes across the goal and away.
With the catch, it's put right back down. And it's a chase. It's a race. And Joyo gets the save. The rebound is up. The shot is on. And it's in. No!
My goodness. Surely.
There it goes.
They get it finally. It looked like Karmine Corp are about to adopt the crossbar curse that has been present on several occasions across the Esports World Cup.
2 minutes to go. KC have evened it up. GK getting bumped off the line. Breaking through the midfield, looking for the reset underneath. It's awkward. GK trying to slow it down. Change up. Oli pitches the strike.
Yeah, not before another crossbar from Oli. He's had a bit of an argument with the crossbar today, but that one was necessary. That's such a good play.
GK got a man downfield, but KC took the ball away again. Oh, they just lost it there. Atto fell back down on it. No boost. Breakout play for GK. Insurance. GK's still alive.
And GK give themselves a 2-goal cushion and also escape that disastrous storyline. They're in the clear. Flick the ball up for a teammate, but Vatira is the first person on it. Now Atto with a free reset. Looking for the ground half volley, followed by the 50. So dangerous for KC. And it's Drally with the goal. Atto collects it, 50s it high. Joyo's doing donuts in the net. He couldn't get towards the ball in time.
10 seconds left in the tournament. Archie gets tripped up. Nothing he can do. Oli out of the play. Joyo drop. Big shot. Pass. Up high. Not over. 0 seconds. It's too light. On the ground. Karmine Corp, your Esports World Cup champions.
Drally goes back to back.